Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Eric, and the reason I'm making this video is because I recently lost a lot of weight. I lost about 60 pounds in the last 7 months or so. I've been getting a ton of messages, a ton of emails, Facebook messages, Instagram messages and stuff, just basically for advice for everyone else that is struggling with weight loss. So I decided to make this video instead of replying to every single message, even though I probably will still reply to everyone. I just thought a video would be a little bit easier to make. I just kind of want to let everyone know exactly what I've been doing and what's worked for me. So a little history before I get into that is I've been struggling with weight my whole life. I've never been a skinny person. I've always been a chubby guy. Ever since my early 20s, my middle school years, my high school years. I mean, my whole life I've struggled with weight. I've done every diet you can think of. I've done the paleo diet, the keto diet. I've done low carb, high protein, low protein, Atkins diet. I don't know, you name it, I've done it. I've usually lost about 15 pounds, my first 2 weeks, and I'm like, yeah, or I mean, first month, I'm like, yeah, but I usually end up gaining it right back. It's never something that's been long-term for me. It should work for everyone, I believe. I got my fiance on board. She's recently lost about 60 pounds. Well, no, she's recently lost about 40 pounds. I got my little brother on board, and he's recently lost about 45 pounds. The number one most important thing when it comes to weight loss is calorie awareness. Now, I know you've heard of things, low fat, low carb, this and that, and just for right now, just forget everything you've ever heard about. Carbs are bad, look for low fat product. I just kind of threw that out of the window. And this is not, I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm not trying to put on a bunch of muscle mass. I'm just trying to lose body fat. So all I've been concentrating on really is calorie deficiency. I want to make sure that I'm eating less calories than my body's burning throughout the day. If you Google TDEE calculator, you'll get a bunch of websites that will allow you to punch in some numbers, like your weight, your age and stuff. And after you punch in those numbers, it'll give you a rough average about how many calories your body burns by itself on a regular basis. Say your normal calorie burning rate is like 2,000 calories. Now, if you want to lose at least a pound a week, you would deduct 500 calories from that 2,000 calories. So then every day you try to eat at least no more than 1,500 calories a day. So step one, TDEE calculator. Google that, punch in your numbers and find out how many calories your body burns by itself a day. Once you get that number, deduct 500 calories from that and eat that many calories daily. And step two is download MyFitnessPal. This app is crucial to my weight loss. It's been crucial to my fiance's weight loss, and it's been crucial to my brother's weight loss. I cannot tell you how important it is to download this app. This app, basically what it does is it'll allow you to log in all your food. So everything that you eat during the day, you'll log into this app. It'll tell you how many calories each food is, and it'll give you a total so far of what you're at. So you'll know exactly where you're at in your calorie intake throughout the day. Now, it has a barcode scanner, so you can scan pretty much every product that you eat. If it doesn't have a barcode, you can search for it. And it has a huge database. You'll find what you're looking for. Now, if you're cooking at home, step three, the most important thing that I could say is to measure your food. Buy a food scale. Now, if you're gonna eat chicken and rice, measure the amount of chicken you're gonna eat, whether it's 4 ounces, 6 ounces, or 8 ounces, and measure the amount of rice you're gonna eat, whether it's 28 grams, 30 grams, or if you measure it by the cup. But measure the food you eat. Once you realize how many calories are in all these things that you're drinking and you're eating, and you start making healthier choices, I promise you the weight will come off. Now, if I can give you any advice, I know a lot of people like to go work out, they like to hit the gym and stuff. Now, what worked for me that may work for you if you're similar to the way I am is I can't overload myself. If I were to have started by going to the gym 4 or 5 days a week, being on this diet, plugging in all the food I ate, weighing all the food, I probably would have given up in the very beginning. If you're trying to lose weight, just take a break from the gym just for a moment. And I know that seems crazy, but just take a break from the gym for a moment and concentrate on getting your diet together. I promise you, I always tell people that the weight loss, fat loss starts in the kitchen. To be fit, to put on muscle and stuff, that starts in the gym. When I started, my weight was about 260 pounds, which you can see right here. Right now I'm about 195. I've been fluctuating between 193 to 195 pounds, but it's worked for me. Promise it'll work for you. And if this helped you in any way, like the video, subscribe. I'm going to be posting a little bit more videos here and there, just on some tips and tricks and things that have worked for me. Some diet hacks, I call them, things that I eat and that I enjoy heavily, that have made dieting and eating right so much easier. If there's anything you'd like me to cover on next video, or anything you'd like me to talk about, leave a comment below. Let me know if this helped you, and like and subscribe. Thanks.